Boom, static V2s. What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in to the Sneaker News YouTube channel. Today we have a brand new pair of shoes to show you, but before we slide out this box of 350s, do us a quick favor, hit that subscribe button. We're posting new videos on a nearly daily basis, so you're gonna wanna see what we're showing you. You guys ready? Let's do this. Oh, by the way, turn on your notifications because you're gonna want that. So this is, as you guys know, the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 model in the upcoming static colorway. So in this video, we're going to detail this upcoming pair of shoes as best as we can. We'll talk a little bit about the future of Adidas Yeezy and discuss, the growing number of releases and production numbers and how that affects resale prices and things of that nature. And of course, talk about the fit and maybe even give you some suggestions on how to style this upcoming shoe. So again, 350 V2 model, probably the most popular Yeezy shoe yet. It has that very easy to wear slip-on knit upper, and it has a signature full-length boost sole with the rubber ribbings that go from toe to heel. And of course that wraps all the way around. But what's new with this particular shoe is that they've added this static kind of pattern. So static also references not only the colorway, but the pattern on the upper resembles something like the static that you might see on your TV screen or things of that nature. So, and also of course there's this see-through stripe. So if you've been following along with the Yeezy Boost 350 V2, which of course originally dropped in September of 2016, more than 2 years ago, it had this stripe sort of pattern from the toe to the heel, but it was typically like a different color print. But now they decide to add this see-through sort of material. It's almost like a thicker mesh, and it's actually embedded into the Primeknit Upper. So it's actually one nice seamless piece, and as you can tell, it is see-through, so you can see your twinkle toes as you pop your foot in there. And you can also see the mesh and foam underlays that act as the shell of the shoe as well. Let's take a look at the Primeknit Upper. Again, you see various different patterns of the Primeknit. You have a tighter sort of white and gray mix over there, and it sort of like loosens up here. Again, all different types of patterns that go all around the shoe. Even the trail style laces sort of blend in with the whole static look. For some of you, if you've been following along with Adidas footwear for quite a while, the pattern itself may resemble some of the stuff that Adidas has done in the past. Like they've added this patchwork kind of upper to a few GR releases. I believe Ronnie Feig did a similar pattern to one of his Ultra Boost mids. It's definitely different on the Yeezy, of course, because it's a Yeezy, number one, and number two, they add different colors. So again, one of the key attractions to this shoe is this translucent see-through upper. You've seen Kanye and Kim Kardashian already wear them. It is like a thicker see-through mesh, and here in the forefoot you do see like the underlay shell, so that kind of gives it the frame of the toe box, and it does have holes in it itself, so it's kind of adds this extra see-through sort of look. And on the heel you see the foam paddings that ends like right here. Pretty interesting look. I mean, right now see-through and translucent shoes are like a huge trend. You've seen it. Of course, translucent uppers is a huge trend in sneakers right now. Of course, Virgil Abloh, Kanye's really good friend, he's been doing the see-through shoes with Off-White and Nike throughout their collaborations. So you're definitely going to see more of that in sneakers in general. Of course, shoes like the React Element 87 and other models like that have that same translucent upper. So this is sort of touching on that trend. It's only this little window right here where you can actually see the socks and the little holes up here, but definitely a different look for the Yeezy Boost 350 V2. And holiday 2018 is going to be a huge 3 months for Yeezy, because not only did they drop a super massive GR of the triple white 350 V2s, they have a restock of the zebras, a restock of the semi-frozen yellows, they have the new Sesame colorway come out, and of course there's gonna be the 500s and more 700s. So Kanye wants to push his Yeezy product as much as he possibly can, and in the beginning they're super hard to get. It just relied purely on luck in terms of raffles and whatnot, but we expect production numbers to definitely go up, and once supply goes up, then that means the resale prices will eventually fall down. I mean, the demand of Yeezys are still there because every Yeezy shoe still sells out regardless. And if they come up with new designs like this, then they're gonna constantly increase that demand, and it's not really gonna go anywhere. But just because resale prices go down doesn't mean people aren't into Yeezys anymore. If anything, Adidas has been studying, I guess, the balance between how many pairs they should release, you know, if people really want them. So the fact that they dropped probably close to 1 million pairs of the triple white Yeezy V2s shows you that, you know, people still want Yeezy footwear. And if you've been following the Yeezy line since 2015, then you're going to be wanting new colorways anyway. So there really is no firm release there right now, but of course we'll update you below in the description. Another thing to note is that the static colorway is going to be like a seasonal sort of anchoring colorway, because there's also that 700 V2 that is releasing in the same static colorway, and we recently unboxed that. If you want to check out that video, just general area right here. And you know, that's pretty much it. It's a very stylish looking shoe. They're adding some new patterns because a lot of the Yeezys have had that older print, so I think they're putting that to bed for now outside of the restock. So hopefully more 350 V2s come out. These are definitely dope in hand. Of course, if you're looking to wear these, you gotta go a half size up because they do run a little tight. For example, if you typically wear a size 10, then you might wanna go for a 10 and a half. So I hope you guys learned a little bit something about the static 350 V2s. We'll update release info for you when we have it. Make sure you check those descriptions below. And of course, subscribe because we're posting new videos almost daily. And turn on your notifications so you know exactly when we post those videos. So again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.